It was a festive atmosphere on Broadway as dozens of people from all walks of life took to the street for the unveiling of the newest Placemaker program art installation. And while the event was held in the afternoon, the evening is when Nipi Mina Sipi will really stand out in the city that shines.
Neon obviously has its own symbolism, you know, being something from the 60s, but normally seen as something that advertises or is a product or branding. But in this case, it's actually turned on its head because you're dealing with an ancient culture. So there's a kind of balance there between the old and the new.
The work was created by British artist Tony Stallard in collaboration with performance artist Joseph Netauhau and writer Kenneth T. Williams. The work features Cree syllabics, a written language that has its own complicated history.
I do collaborate with other artists and other nations and other cultures, but this is the first time I've actually used syllabics. So that was a learning curve for me, and I loved it.
The Saskatchewan Indigenous Cultural Centre was also consulted during the design process.
We do have people who've talked about for a long time that syllabics is a key to preserving, promoting the Cree language on into the future. And you know, they talked about this for generations, that we have to embrace the use of syllabics.
We know that there's a lot of education that needs to be done on both sides. And on both sides, I mean those who are educated and who are not educated and still hold a lot of misconceptions and feelings towards people whose skin is not the same color as theirs.
The installation, located on the north wall of the Saskatchewan Craft Council, can be translated to river and sky. The words are important culturally, not just for their place in the natural world, but also in relation to treaties, as they are all ongoing and permanent concepts.
But the other two parts, of course, are the as long as the sun shines, right? And as long as the grass grows. We have to do another project, I guess.
Students from nearby Oskayak High School also took part in the unveiling, and leading up to the event learned about the significance of syllabics culturally and historically.
Our elders remind us we are people of place and landmarks. Seeing this art close to our school is special to me because it acknowledges my identity, my history, my ancestors, and our place in Saskatoon and Saskatchewan as Indigenous people.
In Saskatoon, I'm Simon Hiatt reporting.